The justice system failed them. That's how the families of the victims in a Smyrna double homicide say they feel. 4 years after Andrew Geertz and Melissa Nail were found dead inside a home in Smyrna. And as News 2's Stephanie Langston reports, the families still do not have closure.
I just couldn't believe it.
It's been 4 years of disbelief for William Backer.
The initial murder just shocked me.
February 29th, 2020, his 43-year-old daughter, Melissa Nail, and 40-year-old Andrew Geertz were found murdered in their Smyrna home.
It was a botched robbery.
Days later, 3 juveniles and a 19-year-old were arrested for first-degree murder, along with a list of additional charges. The families have been awaiting closure since.
Exactly 4 years.
After a number of continuances, the first defendant, who police said was 16 at the time of the double murder and admitted to being the shooter, appeared in court, tried as an adult, with the victims' families fighting for life without parole.
There was actually a video of him admitting to accidentally shooting them.
After 5 days of testimony, the jury brought back a verdict that left the already heartbroken families baffled.
I was just looking at it and I just shook my head. I couldn't believe it.
Found not guilty on all 8 murder charges, guilty on aggravated robbery and aggravated burglary.
How in the heck could you have aggravated robbery burglary, which means that you used a handgun, but then say, well, he didn't use a handgun to commit a felony? Yeah, it's impossible to believe something like that. It defies logic.
With the father saying his hands are tied.
The justice system itself let us down.
The father is trying to remain hopeful with the other suspect's case